Hello world. I have an ATmega168 here that I made do something a little bit fun. Now, just to let you know, this little bit over here is just the power supply for 9-volt battery or something, or a 12-volt power supply, or anything you want. I'm going to be using USB for power just because that's easier. This will be flashing my call sign, because that's basically a hello world. At some point in the future, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to hook up a PS2 keyboard and make it so when you type something and press enter, it will flash in Morse code what you typed. So here we go, I'm going to plug it in. There it was, and it loops. And all this really needs to do that is a power source, the crystal, the LED, the resistor, and the microcontroller. This particular microcontroller is being amazingly underutilized to just run this one LED. And in fact, it's making 4 of the outputs go at the same time just because I was lazy. Here's the source code. So I made some functions to do it, and this is my little translation. And I made a function called send dot, dash, and space. So it enables all of port B, and then while true, it sends dash dot dash space dash 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 space dot 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 space dot dash space dash dot dot dash space, and then it delays for about a second. And here are the functions. So for a dot, it turns on port B, waits 100 milliseconds, turns off port B, waits another 100 milliseconds. And then for a dash, it turns on port B, waits 500 milliseconds, which is 3 times 100. So a dash is 3 times longer than a dot, and all spaces are the length of a dot. So it turns it on, waits 500 milliseconds. Wait, oh, I guess that's wrong. Oh well, I don't really care. It should be 300. Turns on port B, or turns off port B, waits another 100, returns 1 because there's no void, whatever. In a space, it makes sure it's off, delays 100 milliseconds, and returns 1. So that's it. Soon I will write a function that converts a string into these sequences, because right now I've just got those. Alright, it's still going. I'm not really sure, I don't know if anyone else does AVR programming, but what happens if your while true loop ends? Like, what happens if it returns 0 when the loop ends? I'm curious. I guess I could just test it and see, but I don't really feel like it. I don't know what'll happen. I don't know if I'm gonna break it or something. And that's it. Oh, yeah, and I've got all sorts of craziness over there. Thanks for watching.